Magandang umaga! Good morning! My name is Rose. I am an HR personnel, a daughter, and a new Hooray user. I've been handling human resource since 2016, and I've worked with different employees and companies since then. The first thing I usually do in the morning is to go and get coffee. I prefer buying coffee at the nearest convenience store because I love how it tastes. But for today, I prefer to bring myself a stirred coffee at the office. From the condominium where I am living now, I am just walking to go to work. So I like to be at the office earlier than everyone. Of course, that is to avoid crowded elevators, especially now that there is still a disease spreading. I put my stuff down, and once my stuff is settled, I'm going to open up my laptop and just go through all my emails, see what my priorities are for the day, to make a mental list of what I need to get done and just kind of settle. After I finish browsing my emails, I like to jot down my priorities for the day. I find that if I don't do this, I will get a little bit disorganized and I won't know what to focus on. So this is a good strategy for me. So now, it's time to jump into my work, but before I explain what I am doing, it might be good to tell you what company I work for and what we do. I work for Radenta Technologies Incorporated. It is an IT solutions integrator and we offer solutions for business at all scale. Reliable and secured solutions, we got your back. We offer consultancy and solutions architecting, migration services, implementation services, project management, 24 by 7 technical support and solutions enablement, training and certifications. So just a quick background before the pandemic, I experienced burnout. I am too occupied by manual processing of things, from record keeping of all employees' data to encoding it in a spreadsheet and being compliant with Philippine regulations. It has been very much tough for me. Mind you, some data is mandatory to keep track of. Managing all this and more HR work has been cumbersome for a short while. Today is Thursday and it's roughly noon. Sorry, I have to whisper because it's pretty quiet in here. It's almost lunchtime and I've done a lot of work already. I get to interview 3 applicants, answer emails, and include newly hired employees' information on our HRIS. So earlier, I mentioned that being in the HR department is a challenge before, but not anymore. Human Resource Information System or HRIS help me to be more productive and allows me to take care more of the people in our company. Just a quick overview about what HRIS is. It is the most used software in the HR. HRIS is used to collect and store data on an organization's employees. In most cases, an HRIS encompasses the basic functionalities needed for end-to-end human resources management. It has a system for recruitment, performance management, learning and development, and more. How about you, my fellow HR practitioners? What are your thoughts about HRIS? Do you find it useful? Share your insights and comment below. I want to know your thoughts about this. Here at Radenta, we are proud to use Hooray. Hooray is a cloud-based human resource platform that allows you to manage and access all your employees' data in the cloud. What I love about Hooray are the real-time payslip delivery and multi-shift support. Also for holidays, I am free from headache in holiday management because holidays and offset tend to be quite tedious, especially operating in the Philippines. Hooray manages these holidays with ease by being able to track holidays and offsets of employees. I just finished my lunch with my co-employees and it's lovely how they get to be friendly and fun around me. Because from what we have seen in movies or series, the HR personnel is the antagonist. They are often described as grumpy, short-tempered, and such, but that is not the truth. We like to empower employees and help them with the things they need. Well, not everything, but I am happy if they are happy too. So that is the goal of our team. We want to empower our employees. So my task for this afternoon is to finalize the payroll report and export it to the spreadsheet. I will send it to our finance manager so he could have it counter-checked. Now that everything can be done digitally, I feel that we have a big contribution to protecting the trees because we are conserving paper. With the use of Hooray, I can simply send the exported file to our finance manager's email and wait for his reply. After this, about 1 day or so, our finance manager will send us a confirmation email about the payroll report. But as for me, I can upload the confirmed payroll on each employee's account and our finance manager will proceed to the bank to transfer the money. And oh wait, did I mention that all these are done virtually? Even if the finance manager is not in the office, our salary are always released on time or even earlier than expected. Salary are always released on time even earlier than expected. Hi, Sir AJ!
Hi Rose, I heard you're doing a blog. What is it about?
Yes, sir. Well, it's about my daily routine, of course. Would you like to join?
Well, why not?
Actually, I was telling them about Hooray.
Oh, hooray! Hooray has a lot of benefits.
I know, right? I wish I knew sooner.
I think small businesses needs to adapt to an HRIS or a human resource information system to streamline their processes. Actually, any size of business should have add the value of automation and digital transformation.
How come? Can you elaborate more on that?
Of course, when an individual owns a small business or starting one, he is also responsible for managing everything. He must make sure every element works well, from the back office operation as well as the sales and marketing. This means he might also end up managing payroll and compliance as requirements. However, operations, employee management, payroll, and compliance can become more complex as the business grows and unprecedented events to the mix, and he will find himself overwhelmed with the paperwork and extended work hours. An HRIS is a powerful tool for small businesses and startup looking for long-term growth while saving on costs. As business grows, the owner will be needing more time to look for opportunities to compete with larger businesses. While doing this, he must also address employee productivities and concern and manage his financial resources.
Oh, I agree. But I think it is also important to know the right HRIS solution.
Precisely, the right HRIS solution can help manage workforce and finances efficiently while reducing HR-related costs. As for managing financial documents, an HRIS also helps keep track of cash flows and payables and ensure to have an updated compliance requirements.
As far as I know, most small businesses or startups don't have a dedicated HR staff. The owner is often the one who handles all the HR responsibilities or delegates it to one admin staff. Don't you think managing payroll and benefits, timekeeping, hiring and promotions, and accounting can be quite overwhelming for them?
For sure, I think you've been there before, right? You've handled those HR responsibilities in one go, didn't you? She deserves a clap, guys.
Yes, but automating HR can reduce repetitive admin tasks and free up time so I can focus on my core task,
Yeah.
which is the human empowerment. As the saying goes, human empowerment is equal to happy employees.
I agree. Actually, spending more time on client-facing activities or growing the network can help the business become more profitable. Constant communications with the suppliers also helps ensure that the business can meet the changing demands of the clients.
This is very informative, Sir AJ. May I know how long are you handling finance department?
Ever since I graduated, but I won't reveal the year, of course. Mind you, I don't instantly become a manager. Just like an ordinary fresh graduate, I first handled creating vouchers, creating receipts, put an entry on the books, filing and sorting files. It's a stressful experience, but after organizing things accordingly, I feel relaxed.
I can relate to that, Sir AJ. Doing things manually are the real challenge we both faced before. Now that you are the head of your own department, you are not only handling documents but also people. How are you handling your subordinates?
Well, handling people is not that hard, but it's not that easy as well. Just enough, I set their tasks fairly. I inform them what I want to see from their work. Actually, I don't like them to be stressed because it will affect their outputs and of course their attitude towards me. For me, handling people don't need to be always about work. I mostly greet them and ask them about their life. Sometimes I joke around. In that way, they will enjoy working with me and the company as well.
Thank you very much, Sir AJ, for sharing your experiences at work. I hope this will not be the last.
Next time, I think I'll have my own vlog.
Wow! Wow, so there guys, let us watch out for Sir AJ's vlog. Oh, I hope you learned a lot from this video. But later, I'll show you how I am usually ending my day after working at the office. But for now, please don't forget to like, comment, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated on our future video release. Thank you so much, Sir AJ, and thank you everyone!
Keep safe, guys. Bye-bye.